I've watched the top 10 YouTube reviews about the PRS SE Silver Sky, so I can help you save time because they pretty much say the same thing. And I'm here to give you a quick summary of what they said and some personal insights that I think they missed to mention but is important to know. Just a side note, I did not include Undertones, Sweetwater, Pitch Guitars, and other channels that sells guitars, simply because they might have a bias because, well, they sell this stuff. So let's skip the repetition and dive into what truly matters about the PRS SE Silver Sky. Number 1. The tuning pegs are made of plastic. This is the same as the USA version, but the Fender Stratocasters are made of metal. Some say this plastic is cheap, but some say it's just okay. For me, this is not a big deal. Number 2.
The switch tip has a flatter side compared to a Stratocaster, which is more of a rounded switch tip.
Again, this is not a big deal. Number 3. It has 22 frets compared to a Stratocaster's at just only 21 frets. Well, an extra fret is always good. You might need that someday. Number 4. The weight is just around 6.9 pounds to 7.3 pounds. Number 5. The strap buttons are wider, and this is good for securing the strap. Number 6. It does not come with locking tuners. It's not a deal breaker, but you just have to learn how to properly secure the strings for tuning stability. 7. The nut is made of plastic and it is cut nice. Number 8. It has the same neck heel contour joint of the USA made Silver Sky. This will allow you to play higher frets easier, unlike the squared neck joint of most Stratocasters. Number 9. Its body is made of poplar instead of the alder of the Made in USA Silver Sky. Could this be a deal breaker for you? Well, it is not for me. Let me know in the comments. Number 10. The pickups sounds good as a Stratocaster should. Resistance readings are neck 7.3 ohms, middle pickup at 7.02 ohms, bridge pickup at 7.04 ohms. This SE is a little hotter than the USA Silver Sky, which is at around 6.6 ohms. What does that mean? Well, not much. It's just a 0.5 ohm difference. Most YouTubers says that they were surprised at how good the SE Silver Sky is tone-wise. Well, this only means that whatever wood PRS used, they can design pickups to complement the whole guitar to give it that unmistakably Strat tones. And that is what PRS is good at, calibrating the pickups. 11. The tremolo bridge is a 2-point trem instead of the 6-point on the USA Silver Sky. I personally prefer the 2-point trem because it is easier to maintain and it's easier to set up. It also has a pop-in tremolo arm which is nice, and there's a tightening screw so you can adjust it to your liking. Number 12. There is shielding paint in the pickup cavity, and this is to reduce noise. Number 13. The frets are smooth and properly dressed. There are no sharp edges. Let's talk about the neck. First, it has a 8.5-inch radius compared to the USA version at 7.25 inches. Fender and Squier Stratocasters are mostly at 9.5-inch radius. Why did the PRS choose 8.5? Well, it's just the in-between of 7.25 radius of most vintage Stratocasters and the 9.5-inch radius, which is mostly for the modern Stratocasters. PRS choose to be in between because they have a history of just choosing to be in the middle. Is it playing safe? I don't know. The neck has a satin finish at the back which feels very good. This for me is the highlight of this guitar. And the neck has a rosewood fretboard. It looks really nice. It has a deep dark rosewood, which is uncommon to some guitars at this price range, especially the Fender Stratocasters, which uses Pau Ferro fretboards. It is less thicker compared to the neck of the USA model Silver Sky. 15. This SE version of the Silver Sky is not a dumbed down version of the USA model. Short to say, it is a good Stratocaster. 16. Most of the YouTube reviewers says that the price is just right and it is justifiable. But for me, to some degree it is true because of how well the Silver Sky SE is made and considering the mystique of John Mayer behind it. But at this price range, the Squire Classic Vibe is a tough contender, as well as the Fender Player Series where it says Fender on the headstock, which can matter to some people. Lastly, number 17, the PRS SE Silver Sky has a gig bag, which is nicely padded. So that's it. I hope that I help you better understand what the PRS SE Silver Sky is about. Let me know in the comments if you like this type of video because I did enjoy doing it. And until next time, as always, enjoy your guitar. Bye.